Welcome to InputStudio for Windows Phone 7. This is the Northwind Small Business Sales Sample Application tutorial. Let's start by tapping the InputStudio icon application in your Windows Phone. When you run the InputStudio application for the first time, a notification message appears saying there are no available applications to run. You can install default sample applications by just tapping the Install Now button. 4 samples are installed. This video will show you how the Northwind sample application was created and how it runs within InputStudio. Let's see how the Northwind sample was created by tapping the Edit Application button. As you can see in the Application Properties page, the application has a name and a description. Navigate to the Data Entities page to see what data entities compose the Northwind application. Navigate to the Screens page and you will see what screens made up the Northwind application. Finally, navigate to the Choice Lists page to see the choice lists that had been set up for the Northwind application. Now let's move back to the Data Entities page to see the data entities on detail. There are 2 main data entities, Northwind and Products. All of the other data entities are children of the Northwind or of the Products entities. Products data entity is the data placeholder for all products data information you are going to sell. How much money you have invested in your sales business and how many items you have in inventory. This data entity has a collection of product data entities, where the product data entity is several attributes like the product name, the supplier, category, the price you got from the supplier, the sales price, the picture of the product if applies, and other attributes. Some attributes of this product data entity have validations like the price attribute, which it has a range value validation allowing only values from 0.1 to 999,999.9. When the application runs and you add the product item, once you set the price value and apply the save or update action, this validation will be executed, and if the price is not between those ranges, a warning message will be displayed notifying you must met this requirement. You can see in the product supplier and category attributes, they are of type list of string, which means they will be displayed as a list of options, in this case the suppliers and categories choice lists. This product data entity has also business rules, which are small code snippets that are applied when the data entity is created, updated or saved. The set product sales price business rule is applied when the product is updated and its sales price attribute value is set to the actual supplier price plus a 15% charge, which will be our revenue. The other main data entity called Northwind has a balance attribute, tracking the total sales balance, and contains a collection of customer entities, which is defined in the customer relationship. Regarding the customer entity, it has a customer name, phone, address and balance attributes, and has one or many orders which are displayed by date appearing first, the latest ones. The order entity has as attributes, when the order was placed, what product and how many were purchased, how much was the total amount and how much is the current balance. This order entity can have one or more payment entities, being also displayed by the latest payment made. The payment entity has the date when the payment was made and the amount of that payment. Let's move now to the Screens page and see we have 2 screens, the My Sales Business page and the Products Inventory page. The My Sales Business page is defined as the startup screen, as only one screen must be defined as the landing page. This screen has one attachment, which is a Northwind data entity, rendered as a flat list, and allows you to navigate to the Products Inventory page always. Inventory page renders the products data entity also as a flat list and allows you to navigate to the My Sales Business page always. Let's navigate to the Choice Lists page to see there are 2 choice lists defined, suppliers and categories, where the available choices are just string choices separated by commas. Now, let's run the application by tapping the application rectangle at any point but the Edit button. You can see the My Sales Business page is the startup screen and the title is being displayed at the top. The balance attribute is also displayed on the page, and you can also navigate to the product's inventory page by tapping the Go Link command. By navigating to the customers page, you can start adding customers and their orders and payments. But first, let's navigate to the product's inventory page. You can see here the investment and items attributes, which will be automatically set when you add products. Let's now navigate to the products page and start adding products by tapping the Add Product command. Tap in the newly created orange product to view or edit its attributes. Tap again in the displayed list to edit its attributes. Type the attribute values as corresponds to your products and add as many products as you want. Don't forget to save your adds. Set the product name to Blue Short. Leave the supplier to the default value and change the category to short. Set the price to 5.0 and the inventory to 10. Set the picture to the soccer player in the library and tap the back button. Then tap the Save button. You can see you have now an investment of 50.0 and 10 items in your inventory. Navigate to the products page and you will see your product brief details and its picture. Tap in the picture to see it in full screen mode for about 3 seconds. Now navigate to the My Sales Business page and to the Customers page, and add a customer by tapping the Add Customer command. Tap twice on the customer attributes to edit them. Set the name to John Smith, address to 1024 Fairway, and phone to 9,152,235,689 and tap the back button. $35,689 and tap the back button. Now navigate to the Orders page and tap in the App Order command. Tap twice in the Order Attributes to edit the order attributes. Leave the date as the default. Select the desired product and set the quantity to 1. Tap the back button and navigate to the Payments page. Add a payment by tapping the Add Payment command. Tap in the newly created payment twice to edit its attributes. Change the date to a day before and accept the date. Set the amount to 3.0 and tap the back button. Now tap the Save button. Navigate between the pages and you will see your values updated. And that's it. Thank you for watching this InputStudio for Windows Phone 7 Northwind application video tutorial.